The dust is only freshly settled from Varsity 2024. The rugby union clash was the final decider as Beckett won 27-12 at Headingley Stadium, but one game remained to be played at the famous ground. It was Rugby League that got their chance at fame just a week later. For head coach Mark Butterill, it was the curtain call of his debut season, which was one full of pride.
Yeah, really pleasing. I think when I first came in, it were a little bit daunting. Probably didn't know what we were up against, really, to be fair. And last year lost a lot of experienced players, a lot of quality players, and we've had to rebuild from the ground up. And to get to a grand final and perform in some of the performances we've put in and the level of rugby we've performed at has been outstanding. So testimony to the boys, the programme, the backroom staff, and everybody at Beckett's has supported me.
One thing started to become glaringly apparent about this game. The lads had to be motivated. It's no easy feat to quash your intercity rivals again, which was something Butterill knew his players understood.
I don't think the lads will need much motivation for tonight. And the last game that they played in was a grand final, and there was some disappointment there across the board that we probably didn't perform as well as what we have been doing. But we've got the opportunity now to kind of on a big stage to kind of right that wrong. Really, to be fair. But the lads are motivated, the staff are motivated. I'm just here to facilitate and support the players and make sure that they're ready to play a game of football.
Although the 2024 season has been and gone, Butterill was still as enthusiastic over starting the new varsity campaign with the same messages of grit and determination. Others have taken note, and Beckett have attracted the support of Leeds Rhinos in allowing the club to play at one of the most famous rugby league grounds in the country.
I think it was the right thing to do. We got the opportunity, thankfully, to for Leeds Rhinos and all their help and support. But we've got the opportunity to play here, and the fact that it wasn't for points for this year is kind of irrelevant. We're trying to look to grow the rugby programme at Leeds Beckett, and it's an ideal opportunity for us to do that tonight. Hopefully, we can get the points and get a good strong start for next year.
Throughout the match, Butterill's right-hand man Aaron Jones-Bishop was on hand to run the instructions. However, their combined efforts couldn't stop it from turning out to be a hard-fought affair. 16-16 was the final score, with Butterill watching on with bated breath as his lads fought toe-to-toe against a resilient Uni of Leeds side. Although the victory wasn't to be, Beckett did themselves proud and remained strong throughout, with help from their peers on the bench who never relented in their encouragement. It's only taken a year, but the togetherness and respect for staff and players Butterill displays will no doubt give him a lasting legacy for those he has coached. Hopefully, their hard work means they can better this season and secure silverware.